Apparently I'm out of breath. Whoop. Send now because yeep. I have a Jaina. I really should have changed my thumbnail, but oh well. I can't be bothered. Wait, check the things. And this epoxer. Oh, I think I'm just a bit wheezy, but I'll be alright. Really should have done the thing. I don't know what it's doing. Long time no see. Hello. I don't know what my computer's doing. It's like blip blip blip. I'm okay. Lovely. Oh, that's a few. Wow, people come very quickly. Nice. Hey. And yes, the ad everyone was from me, so it's fine. You don't need to tell people off, get into trouble. Ah, what a day. Not a bad day, just a longish, warm. It's a warm day. You should watch SWAT Online. I watched one once. I watched a little bit once. So I got this Melissa and Gooby picture. So, eat. Yes, I eat. I have this drink here in case I need it. It is about 30-something degrees in Australia today. So, yeah, it's a little bit warm. So what I'm going to be doing with this picture is I'm not too sure if I'm going to leave it black line art or if I'm going to be fancy and do coloured lines. I might do both. I'll do both. That's okay. You're allowed to be busy. Heck, I'm sure we're all busy from time to time, hey? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to double this layer, call this one the base, and start doing all my details on the other layer. Oh, that's awesome, hopefully. No, I didn't stream with Melissa because couldn't really time it properly. I mean, Melissa was only here for a short amount of time and I didn't have the right preparation for it. I mean, I could have done it, but it wouldn't have been as nice as what I would have liked it. But there is a huge chance we'll be catching up with her again later in the year, hopefully. So, yeah. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some eye detail. So it's like one of the first things that I do when it comes to pictures. Yes, Melissa's seen this picture as well. She loves it. And I had her approval of putting her in the red first. So she knows about the red and she approves. Initially, her bikini, as in the one that this is based on, is like sort of like a lime green-ish. But because I put Gooby in green, I couldn't exactly put Melissa in green. So I put her in red instead, and she doesn't mind. She's happy with it. Oh, this is my Tifa. Dolan got this for me. I'm not too sure what website he got it from, but yeah. He's a Tifa fanatic. I like Tifa. I wouldn't call myself a Tifa fanatic, but I definitely like her. Dolan, however, even though we're married, he's still got a crush on her. I don't mind. You're allowed to have fictional crushes. Don't really think I have any fictional crushes per se. Does Dolan play Tetris 99? I don't think so. Games today or nah? My plan is to do games, but we'll just see how we go. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. How am I doing? Bit warm, but we'll get there. Hello. I'm getting a few people in. Hi. It's been... Where was it? I think... Didn't I stream last week? My brain's a little bit all over the place, so forgive me. I don't think I'm going to be too derpy today, hopefully, because I think last time I streamed I was a bit derpy. And I apologised for that. But thankfully, y'all are very kind and very forgiving, so that's a bonus for me. I don't know, not that many Patreons are here at the moment, but I don't think I'll be doing a Patreon stream this week. I might do it on the weekend, but I'm not 100% sure yet. It depends on what happens. Yes, this is Melissa. It's Melissa and Gooby, actually. I actually drew this when we were in Hamilton Island. At Hamilton Island. In Hamilton Island. It wasn't as if we were in the island, we were on the island. I don't know. How are you on commissions? I'm catching up. I mean, I'm still behind, but I've caught up quite a bit. Like, I've done quite a bit of commission work recently. And while I'm not up to date, I'm very happy with my progress. Yes, I remember a lot of you guys. Very nice to see you again. Just doing details here and there. Whew. Hamilton Island is an island in Queensland. Beautiful place. We were there for about a week. They should have put Melissa in the Bird Box movie. Yeah, I remember most of y'all. Sup, home girl. Pfft, home girl. What is home girl? Don't ask. I'm still going to try to give this good detail. Is that Melissa and Gooby? Yep, I have a boyfriend now. Nice. Where is Melissa from? Canada. Okay, gotta do this right. No, of course, Saturos. Sorry. It's really good that you guys have a working furnace again because that thing is nuts. Like, you can have all sorts of problems and you don't even know. Does she like pancakes? Pretty sure she does. She didn't say she didn't. So for the time being, yes, Melissa likes pancakes. If you and Dolan thought about having children, well, we'd both like to be financially stable on our own. Dolan's financially stable. I'm not. That face looks menacing. That's probably just the angle that you see at the moment. It's not meant to be menacing. Yeah. Why is Gooby half human, half mermaid? Because that is just the way that I designed her. Me and Snoopy were just being silly at work once. And I just came up with a design. Melissa will step on you. No, I don't think so. Did you guys know that Melissa's actually kind of short, IRL? Like, not the shortest person you'll ever meet, but still kind of short. Any funny antic any funny Jaina antics since the previous stream? Oh, there's always funny Jaina things. I'm very picky with how this looks. And the placement. I remember watching someone, I don't know if I was watching them stream or if I was just watching a playback of a stream and they just kept on trying to do this circle thing. So what's my favourite character from My Hero Academia? It's got to be Ochako. I've already drawn a picture of her, which I haven't really posted public yet. No, never. I have never been in the same room as all the PD people at once. I suppose the closest time would have to be the podcast. What about Froppy? Froppy's alright. I don't dislike her. I just like Ochako just because of how determined she is. I like that in a character. And I think just one final touch, just add a little bit more darkness and I think we're good. Add a little bit of red. Red, yep. Oh, good. Suppose you could say the day isn't really. Vanilla or chocolate? I have to go chocolate. I think I lost a little bit of the shine there, which I'll have to go back and redo. Midtones, highlights, about that. I have no idea. I love how you do the eyes. I like how I do the eyes. Thank you. I love eyes. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got Melissa. I think I might do a little bit with the blacks as well. And I'm just going to go over to Gooby. H&R. I did watch it. Haven't seen everyone's reactions, but yes, I've watched it. Ochako and Floppy fanfic. That is, I suppose that wouldn't exactly be impossible, but I am definitely team Ochako and Deku. I'm sorry. What's the highest CB Pokemon you have in Pokemon Go? I think my highest is like 4,000 and something. My highest one is slacking at the moment. It's so good to see you guys again. I lose track of the time a lot. Jane is currently soaking in the sun. She is right there in the sun. Yep, that is a T for on my shirts. It's a top that Dolan bought me a while ago. I've also got a Carmelita one. I can see Deku and her getting together in the anime. I've drawn it. It's still a work in progress, but I have drawn it. Do you like Transformers? I like the first movie, but after that I'm not really too sure. I've never heard of Rosie the Riveter, but I believe you. I like them eyes. Hey, Red Fox. It's nice to see so many of you guys here. And if I don't respond, it's not you, it's just my brain can't comprehend speech. Simple as that. Sometimes my brain just shuts down for no reason. The Bumblebee movie is awesome. I haven't seen it, but I have heard good things, so you never know. A little bit of lightness. Ah, yes. No, it's the same pose, yes. Yes. I forgot that was her name. I know who she is, but I'm not too sure. I have actually started work on quite a few commissions recently. I like Pockies. I think if someone commissioned me, I could draw Claire Redfield. I wouldn't say no. I don't know. So the plan is to work on this for a little bit and then to play Jackbox afterwards. Dolan did try setting up Pokemon Let's Go, but it's going to be complicated, and I think my best option, I can't do it on this computer, it has to be from my laptop, because my desktop doesn't have the right input cables, apparently. What do you call them? Ports. Ports. My computer doesn't have the right ports to be able to play it. It can be done from the laptop, but it's going to be complicated. So I still am planning to do Pokemon Let's Go streaming, but I don't know when I'm going to do that yet. I don't know about Smash, maybe? I just realised I've kind of just had it on the same picture for a while, on the same spot for a while. So I'm just talking. Oops. Dolan might play Smash. But I don't know. I haven't actually played it yet. Not the new one. I played one that was on the DS a while ago. Couldn't really get into it because yeah, a bunch of people left. Well, yeah. Do you like Beyblade? It's alright. That's cool. Topaz is here. Hello. I hate it when my computer does that. I think my computer might have accidentally loaded a not a virus per se, but just a thing that allows viruses to potentially spread. No worries. I've never used ice climbers. I don't think Dolan really uses ice climbers either. Yeah. Overlay maybe. Some colours are a little bit tricky to play with. It's just a matter of testing what you think is going to be alright. I can't really see that. Gooby, do you remember Bakugan? Yeah, I remember Bakugan. It seemed to be a little bit... It was trying to be too similar to the other animes that were out at the time. Have you gotten Photoshop on your laptop again yet? Nope. Not yet. Oh, I like that. Oh, whatever it is. I'm probably not explaining it right. But that's what happens. My brain. A Trojan horse. I don't know what it is, but I don't exactly have the virus as far as I'm aware. I think it's just... I don't know. People keep leaving and coming back. That is their choice. They can do whatever they want. I don't have control over them. And if I did, that would be scary. I don't want control. Control scares me. When have you ever heard a private conversation? All the time on the train. I've heard some weird stuff. Believe me. I think the weirdest one I heard, though, was one time I heard about... Oh, that's probably a bit TMI. But one time I remember hearing a couple of guys talk. And one of them was bragging how they could... Again, this is probably TMI. I don't know how many minors are here. But basically they were bragging about how quick they were. And then this other guy was like, dude, you don't want to be quick. Like, this guy's all proud of himself, and then his other friend is like, dude, no, that's a bad thing. And I also heard once about, like, you know, he said, she said, this person's going out with this person even though they like that person, and then yada yada. You know, just basic drama stuff. I've heard some weird stuff. But that boy one was particularly like, dude, I don't want to hear this. It's like, really uncomfortable. Yeah, but this guy was like so proud about how quick he was able to do the thing. I don't know. Again, TMI, I won't say anything else because this is meant to be a child-friendly, you know, stream-ish. And we don't go beyond PG if we can help it. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've just heard people brag about silly things. What? Yeah. Hey, look, there's some weird people out there. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. The thing in Venezuela? No, I haven't heard this. What is this thing in Venezuela? Do tell. I am working on the eyes. I'm just very slow because I'm chatting as well. Chatting's good. I like to chat. Yeah. Hey, look. I think the people that I've heard these conversations on the train, they're obviously not meant to be this. They're obviously not the smartest people. Number one, because you wouldn't say that out loud in public. Any of the stuff I've heard. I'm sewing and listening. Good for you. Hope it's going well. Oi there. Hey Maury. Haven't seen you in a while, but then again at the same time I haven't streamed in a while either, so it goes both ways. What are your thoughts on the newer starter Pokemons? I'd like to see what types they are first of all. I mean, of course you've got your water, fire, grass, or plant, or whatever it is. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the $10 donation, Fawn. Yeah. Oh look, you hear all sorts of weird stuff. I'm not saying I've heard the weirdest. I'm sure there are people out there that have heard even weirder ones. Yeah, I think I remember that name. There have been a few people that come and go over the years. I think most of the time it's because people are busy IRL. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with being busy IRL at all. How often do you draw? I wish I could say every day, but I've definitely gotten a bit slack. I have been drawing a little bit recently though. I've done a couple of original characters as well as some commission stuff that I've fallen behind on, but I'm slowly catching up. Ugh. Hey look, Discord, can be very strange, but very fun. I like Discord. Aww, someone bought me dinner today, so I'm paying up. Thank you for the $15 donation, much appreciated. Arigato gozaimasu. Speaks Japanese. I keep on saying I've got to learn how to say thank you in the other languages, and I will do that at some point, when my brain can be bothered. It's all a matter of how my brain is on the day. I do believe that I suffer from brain fog occasionally, so yay me. Hello! How you doing? Nice to see you here. Don't like how it's blue. I don't want it to be blue. I want it to be green. Her eyes are green, not blue. Bitch. Let's go with perhaps green. Do you know about JonTron? I know a little bit. I don't know a lot, but I know a little bit. What's the guy been up to lately? Any other controversies? Or has he been a good boy? Shouldn't really call people that if I don't know them. No worries, Emphal. Have fun. I hope it goes well. And see you in a minute. Language. What did I say? Did I say something? What did I say? What did I not notice? Okay. Alright. Deselect. So we've got the eyes. The only annoying thing is you can't really see them from a distance. When you have pictures like this, you can't see them as detailed. But when you zoom in, you can see it. Oh, I said the B word, did I? That's not too bad. There are worse words out there. B's not that bad. See, we've got the eyes. My word's not that bad. You cool. Arigato gozaimasu. I just gotta speak English. Though me and Dolan will be going back to Japan later in the year. That'll be fun. Back to Japan. It's gonna be fun. I'm at the same commissions I was at last time, but I am getting through them bit by bit though. Hey Chris Mitchell, how you doing? I'm making s'mores. Delicious. I've even started a couple that my most recent commissions as well, the ones that were actually donated on stream, I have started both of those, as well as a commission that someone actually emailed me about, so that's good. So yep, I am catching up bit by bit. And the other reason I fall so far behind is because of my illness. When have you ever been angriest at Dolan? I don't know if I've been angry at Dolan, but Dolan's definitely been angry at me. Angriest I've been at Dolan. Angriest I've been at Dolan. I'm pretty sure there are times, but... I suppose the only times I've been angry per se is when he puts on a horror movie and then I, pretty much struggle to get through it. And also when he puts ice on me sometimes. Like, he'll have his beer and he'll put it on my exposed skin. Just because. No reason other than he's a big butt. I'm now going to go to highlights because I want to add a bit of grey. Midtones. Ew, that's gross. Why would you do that? Ew. I hate horror movies. No, Dolan doesn't really do anything I hate per se. Annoys me somewhat, but not hate. Me, however, I'm sure there are things. I suppose the worst thing I've done that that Dolan wasn't really a big fan of was, I'm sure some of you guys know this. I accidentally locked us out of the house. We were doing bins, and he thought I had my keys. I thought I had my keys too, but I didn't check my bag. I just presumed they were in there. Then we came out the door, and he asked me if I had my keys, and I said no. Then he looks at me, he's like, "Are you serious?" And he does this, like, freak out thing. And I don't think I've ever seen him that mad. It wasn't really mad per se the whole time. It was just, like, super duper annoyed, like, I can't believe you just did that sort of thing, you know? Hey, Silver, I saw ya. I just didn't reply because my brain's kind of going all over the place, just talking and explaining and catching up. But yeah, I locked us out of the house once and Dolan wasn't a fan of that. That's a true story. So I'm going to do some red and then I'm going to go and do some purple over it after. My favourite quote from Pringle the One. Don't know about quote, but he made a funny face once that made me laugh. But no, it's nice to see you here, Silver. Whew. Purple's nice. You don't want to go too far though. I suppose if I go too far I can always tone it back. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Dab on the haters? Not worth a dab. And if there are haters, that's their own choice. I get the feeling we call this something else. What is a canker sore exactly? Is it something you get on your feet? Because yes, I have had that a couple of times. And I hate it. Deselect. So now we've got the eyes sparkling a little bit. Save my work. Favorite person you know except Dolan on Planet Dolan? Now what do I do next? I suppose I could do Gooby's hair, but I don't know. Might take a while. But yeah, you can see the difference here. So eyes now, without, without. So that's what I've done the entire time I've been streaming. Almost half an hour on the eyes. I just feel like typing for once. Type all you want, doesn't matter. Real good here. What's your opinion on the Planet Dolan cruise? I think they do a fantastic job together. Dolan is currently trying to move into different areas. His main goal at the moment is to do some kind of cartoon. And the idea with End of Doopy was to test the waters to see if they can do storytelling. Hey Gooby, am I late? Oh, you just missed me doing the eyes, but that's about it. Okay, get the right skin colour. Get the skin. I can do this. I know how to get skin colour. That'll do. Cold sores. Okay, yes. I have one at the moment actually. Is Dolan working? Yes. He's writing at the moment. What's your favourite thing to do when you're not doing anything? You know what one of my favourite things to do at the moment is, and Dolan would laugh at me if I say this, I love playing solitaire. It's just mindless. You can play it for hours, and before you know it, you never know. Ugh. Don't know about canker sore per se, but we get a few. But we get ulcers. Those are. I watched your last stream, Gooby. Awesome. Thank you. Much appreciated. Of course, look. If something exists, there is going to be adult fan art of it, whether you want it or not. That is a fact. Unfortunately, all the shows I liked growing up, you look at fan art of them, and of course you're going to find something lewd occasionally. You just don't click on it. You just keep scrolling, and yeah. That's what I do. I just keep scrolling. Yep. Did you enjoy End of Doobie episode 2? Of course I did. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, there are some people that might have been a little bit more confused by it. Doopy is not leaving. Pecan is Doopy. Pecan is voiced by Doopy. And the reason why Pecan was made was so that Doopy could be in the Dolan cart. She didn't want her character Doopy to be there because she didn't want to give Planet Dolan copyright over it. So she made up a new character that they could put in the game. And I'm pretty sure she's also going to be voicing a few things as both Pecan and Doopy. I think Doopy is going to be phased out and it'll eventually just be Pecan, but I'm not 100% certain, so don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. I probably am wrong. Hey, Keko. Cool. Hope it went well. Ooh. That's funny. I do have a little bit of news for you. Has anyone ever, maybe a little bit TMI, but has anyone ever been in the middle of a shower and the water just turns itself off? Well, I was in the middle of a shower this morning, about halfway through, and the water turned off. So I get out, call Dolan, and I'm like, sweetie, the water just turned itself off. And I managed to find a thing that said that it wasn't going to turn back on until like 12. So my solution, getting the kettle from downstairs, and because I already had shampoo in my hair, so I got the kettle from downstairs and just basically poured it over my hair and got the soap out that way. Best I could do. But yeah, the water just turned itself off, and I never want to be in that situation again because it was awkward. Ugh. It just turned itself off, and I'm like, oh my god, this is not fair. The hand looks weird. Oh, it's probably just the position. Had it go cold on me, but never off. Yeah, I've had it go cold on me a few times, but this one actually turned like completely off. And it was the entire street as well. It wasn't just us. No, it wasn't the water bill thing. It was just a leakage or something. You laugh, but it was awful. I've heard of Rock Band, but I'm not too sure what the pendulum is. No, I'm sure your art's pretty good too. I see a lot of people bag on their own art. Just seems to be something that we do to ourselves. Even the most talented people, bag on their eye as well. I was like, oh, this sucks. My character is based on the meme version of Gooby. So that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that the hand is wrong on this one here, like it should be bigger, but oh, just one itty bitty thing. If it really bothers me, I suppose I can edit it later. Ew. Cut off his hand. Nasty, that's not good. Ask me a commission question. If it's about if I've started it beyond the sketch, no, I haven't actually worked on it beyond the sketch yet. I have it open on my computer though. Yeah, Dolan watches my streams. He actually likes how I stream. He likes that I actually interact with people. He thinks that's pretty good. So yay, I impress my husband. I don't know. When did you and Melissa become friends? When she actually came over here. That was fun. I was kind of planning to do that. When I do my art, do I ever try to do different styles? I've planned to, but I always end up doing the same thing. It's one of those, I will do it one day, but right now I'm just going to stick to doing what I like. I'm going to do more with the skin later, but this is just a base. Just dab if you like life. Do I have to dab? I have a love-hate relationship with life, to be honest. Pretty sure Melissa already knows Hungry Jacks. What's the first thing you have said to Dolan? Well, the first thing he said to me was hi, so yeah. No, I like drawing the Planet Dolan crew. I haven't drawn every one of them. I've drawn most of them, I think, by now, but I haven't drawn everyone. Oh, that's some good juice. Yum. I think a lot of people understand by now that I only dab for 20 bucks. Because if I'm going to do it, eat. That's probably the wrong shade. Have you ever drawn Mimi? A while ago, yes. Let's see if I've actually got it here. You guys can just look at Gooby for a sec. I don't know what number it is. But I know I have drawn her before. Oh, here it is. It's the only one I've ever drawn of her, but yep, there's Mimi, Link, Froggy, and Elsa. This was my fourth lot of Let's Draw from a while ago. I like Zelda, yes. And this was my first single Link on his own. Yeah, I know he flushed me down the toilet. I really like this Elsa as well. But it looks like she's got spiders on her hair, but really that's just meant to be the ice things. But yeah, I did draw Mimi before. That's your Mimi. There you go. Where was I at? Where's my picture? A while ago. And all of a sudden I have Dear Evan Hansen in my head. The song. Oh, Sincerely Me, actually. I think that's what it's called. Oh. I think everyone has a love-hate relationship with their drawings at some point. So just got a little bit of shot on the Gooby. Now we're going to work on Melissa. Good. Thank you. What would you do if someone broke in? That'd be very difficult because there's like 3 doors before you can actually get in the house. Something like that. How's life in Australia? Warm. Very warm. I think it's 36 today. What is the temperature as of right now outside? Let me find out. We're about to say it's definitely not 19. It's 34 right now, but it's going to be a top of 37 later. That's going to be fun. I don't know. I don't know the Star Wars fanfic. You guys are still getting snowfall? Oi. Good luck with that. The most I've ever seen of snow was probably about 12 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and that was it. I've never been to the snow either. Like, here, at least in Melbourne, you have to actually travel a little bit to get to the snow. Like, it's not you live here and it snows, you have to actually travel to the mountains and it snows at the mountains. But only certain mountains. Which of the Sailor Scouts is the oldest? Pluto. I have medication. Okay. I have medication too, but I have to take it daily. Usually before I go to bed. I'm sure Dolan would be scared if someone broke in the house. Anyone would be scared if someone broke in the house. Yes, the spiders in Australia are huge because we're lucky. We get the worst snakes, some of the worst spiders. We've also got the blue-ringed octopus, as well as a few other things. No, thank you, Roger. Much appreciated. I have fun. I'm slightly exhausted, but that's just because of the heat. I'll be good, though. I take it in the morning and twice a night. Well, I'm glad that you're getting help. I am scared of spiders. I'm scared of spiders, too. We actually had a spider the other day. I saw it. It disappeared in the couch. I told Dolan about it, and he managed to get it to come out. And so he sprayed it about 10 times, and then it died. I'm not too sure what Dolan's biggest fear is. I know one of them is spiders, but I don't think it's the biggest fear per se. It got dead. Hey, look, I don't have to speak intelligent all the time, do I? I'm allowed the occasional blah. Can you tell me some tips for shading? Don't go for black or for greys. Go for a slightly darker, just play with the hues a little bit. You would just burn the couch down. Well, if we couldn't find it, I'm sure Dolan would have burnt the couch. I just felt something on my arm then, and nope, I think it was just a stray hair. No. My phone almost died. That sucks. I hate it when phones almost die. It's my favourite character, Sailor Moon. I'm a sucker for Sailor Neptune. How would you describe Rei Hino? She's a hothead. But it depends if you're referring to the manga version or the anime version. Because the anime version is, you know, she's a little bit boy crazy. But in the manga, she does not care for guys whatsoever. So I've always found that kind of funny. That's okay. Makaki, I choose you. We'll see you some other time, hopefully. What website are you using? Not website per se, but I'm just using Photoshop. Did you actually cosplay Sailor Moon? I've done 2 Sailor Moon cosplays. I've done Sailor Moon and Sailor Neptune. Mina has a few different goals. Like sometimes she wants to be an idol. I'm not too sure about the nurse thing, but I know that she wouldn't mind being an idol. Why is not sure? Oh, because I clicked that by accident. Silly Gooby. You clicked the wrong colour. Do you do some of the art on Dolan's channel? I have in the past, but unfortunately because I get sick, I'm actually quite slow. I wouldn't mind doing another DTS if he lets me. Oh, okay. I'm very vague. So many questions, so little time. I'm shading. Do I still take... I don't take requests per se, but commissions are still kind of open-ish. They are open, but I'll just, you know, it'll just be a while before I can get to yours. That's the only thing. Does your character Gooby have an origin? Kind of. Yeah, Dolan's actually working on the second part to Gooby's origin at the moment. Because she's from a different region. Cheryl? I'm not too sure what that's meant to be. Maybe you should have actual commission slots. Maybe. I don't dislike any of the Sailor Moon characters. I think they're all cool. Chibiusa does annoy me a little bit, but that's just my preference. I've never really thought of my my art as bad though. Like, not horrible. I've never thought it was like amazing, but I've never thought that it was bad. How do I do a commission, Gooby? Pay me via PayPal. I have the prices on the side of the OBS. The stream only prices. Bust is 10. Mid body, which is to the hips, is 20, and full body is 30. Otherwise, you can join up on Patreon and get other art rewards and stuff. So that's pretty cool. It probably would be. I'm thinking about like maybe doing 5 slots per month, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes later on. I'm from Texas. Good for you. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Do you have a Twitter? Yes. Busts are quick, generally. Just checking my progress. I still have Dear Ever Hansen in my head. Oh, Sincerely Me. It's a song name. I'm okay, my brain just goes to sleep from time to time. The weather is insane. Pretty much. Weather's insane everywhere. Haven't really seen it, so can't comment. You're babysitting on Sunday. Nice. Hope it went well. Hope the child or children were nice. I did babysitting for a little while. I got paid decently enough. Deselect, zoom out, see what I've done so far. I do think that Gooby needs a bit more shading on the skin. It needs to be dark, a little bit darker. Oh, that's some good juice. You ever have really good juice? That's good juice. No. That's nice. I did a little bit of babysitting. I didn't really have any problem. The only problem I ever had was I won't name names here, but the kid that I was babysitting, he decided that he would play, I think it was Call of Duty or just one of those games, one that he really shouldn't have been playing, and the people that he was playing against were like calling him names, like, you know, when you're trying to egg people on, and he was crying and was like, I don't like them calling me that, and it's like, well, honey, you don't play the game. And he got really upset about that. And the only other thing was I was reading Goosebumps to him, and we had the read, you know, the what is it? The one where you read when you read it, and then it gives you options to, if you want to do this, go to this page, but if you want to do this, just continue reading. I've learnt one thing as an artist and just as a person in general. You can't please everyone. So just do what makes you happy. That is one of the few things I've learnt. Sometimes I wonder why people seem to disregard stream rules. Not everyone reads the rules. They just come here, see what's up, then leave. Or come by, just watch. Don't say anything. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a few people that come here that don't always speak. Like, I know for a fact that my nana sometimes watches. It almost looks as if I've given Gooby a bit of a tan. Oh well, I'll be able to fix that up. Reselect. Ooh, cool. Awesome. Elon Musk. That name. Vengeance also shows up alert but lurks. Yep, that is true. We do get some lurkers. Don't worry about it, Dom. I appreciate you being here. Whether you talk or not, doesn't bother me. Just as long as you're not mean, which you don't do, but as long as you're not mean to people, it's all good. That's all I really care about. Just be nice and we're all good here. Someone asked what juice I'm drinking. It's pineapple and mango. It's really nice. What are lurks? It's when people watch but they don't always comment. Like I said, I really don't mind as long as you aren't mean. I'm cool. It's a version, it's not necessarily the official bathing suit, it's just one that I put her in. Is it hard to draw on PC? I'm using a tablet, so no. I actually learnt that I can draw that you can actually play the Jackbox games on your computer. And I was actually able to draw not too bad. That was funny. So I might play on my laptop and just draw from that. I won't use my phone. No, there's nothing wrong with that. You can join the you don't have to chat the entire time. You can just pop in occasionally. Ah, fair enough. See, the thing is, that would be delicious, but it would make me really, really fat. No worries, go to sleep. We'll see you some other time. Have you drawn fruit? Yes. It's one of the things that you draw in, what do you call it? Life drawing. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I'm left-handed when it comes to eating. No, but that is a fair thing as well, but the thing is, with my chronic fatigue, the best thing I can do for myself is just give my body less problems to deal with. While the whole "you only live once" thing is a good thing to go by, I don't want to give my body any more reason to be mad at me. It turns out my iron levels actually aren't too bad at the moment, so I suppose things could be worse. My body's just really, really weird. Hey, Top Dragster, welcome. There. Roar. Hello. Iron is better than gold. I meant in terms of iron levels. That's funny. Roar. I like that. More red. Need more red. Too much red. There. But not too much. It's best metal. Okay. Cool. See you, Keiko. Have a nice day. Red is fun. Yeah. Pretty sure I got graphite on my hand as well. That was fun. I am really not seeing that. Darker. Now I see it. my favourite cereal. I like Crunchy Nut. Crunchy Nut is good. It's probably not good for you, but I like it. I have used traditional materials before, but it's been a while. And I tend to enjoy digital more than anything. But one thing I would like to do this year, challenge myself, is I'd like to do at least one traditional picture. Like all traditional. Don't know about paints per se, but you know, just pencils, maybe textures or pens. Lol. What's my favourite Pokemon? I'm going to sound lame and say Eevee. Eevee's my favourite, because Eevee's adorable. Don't hate me, but I like Eevee. How do they decide who narrates a Planet Dolan video? Depends on the availability of the voice actors. Like sometimes, yeah, I do like Lapras as well. Dolan got me a Lapras plush. In secret. Because I had no idea about it until I actually had it in my arms. I think it was a Christmas present, because I haven't had my birthday yet. Oh god, it's going to be my birthday in less than a month. I don't want my birthday. Means I'm getting old. I mean, I've already heard Dolan complain about being 28. I'm gonna be 27. Oh god. Which probably doesn't sound bad to some of you guys, but I am getting very close to 30. And my mum was 30 when she had me, so that's kind of a little bit of an eye-opener. Gee. I think I just freaked myself out a little bit. I'll be right. We all get older. A lot of you guys are probably younger, though. Yeah? I'm approaching 40 and never married. Really? I didn't realize you were that old. Could have fooled me. Well, you know, sometimes things don't work out, unfortunately. That really sucks. I happened to get lucky and meet Dolan when I did. If I didn't meet Dolan, then who knows if I would have, you know, met someone else and I don't know. Because I was kind of, I wouldn't say like terrible situation, but I kind of did need to get out of my parents' place because it was wasn't the best place for me. I mean, I love my parents, but, you know, sometimes it's good to just not live with them, you know, for a while. Living with Dolan has been really good. My birthday is March. I'm pretty sure I've actually gotten my FHQs. My birthday is St. Patrick's Day. My sister's kids are learning to drive already. Oh. I'm scared for school, buddy. We don't need a firefighting type. That's what a lot of people are predicting. But what if it ends up being something else? I have no idea. I'm just saying, though. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, time does fly. Yeah. 27. There's nothing wrong with being 27, I mean. I suppose the only thing I would like at this age is maybe being slightly more financially independent, you know? Ah, nice. Yeah, aquamarine's my birthstone. Charming. Brothers are kind, aren't they? I remember I had a little bit of a, you know, competition thing with my brother going for a while, but that's because, yeah. Hello. So good to see you guys. Whether you're here for a few seconds or if you're here for the whole stream, it doesn't worry me. I'm just happy to have people come here and say hi. Keep me company while I'm, you know, drawing. I'm going to say no because my brain can't be bothered right now to think. So, I'm sorry. It's not you, it's my brain. Sorry. Ah, yeah, ruby. I don't mind rubies. I have like one pair of ruby earrings, but I don't think they're proper rubies, so. I have a few red clothing items though. What's your oldest drawing that you still have? I've never thrown a drawing out. But one of the oldest drawings I think would probably be one of my early Slime Calm Later pictures. I still have them, probably not here with me right now, but I never threw them out. Unless my mum did. My birthday is July 7. I think I know someone whose birthday is July 7. You don't have to say your exact birthday. Some of us just don't mind. I'm a St. Patrick's baby, which is green. I will be wearing green on my birthday. And if I'm not, I will pinch myself. That's actually not a rule here. Like in Australia, we don't have the whole if you're not wearing green, then you get pinched or punched or whatever it is. That's not even a rule here. I think the only thing we abide by is drinking occasionally. Yeah, I've still got that picture too. I've shown it before. September 17. Nice. Snoopy's birthday is also September. Early September. Yeah, no, Australia's real. I know that there are some jokes out there saying that we're not real, but we are. July 10. Nothing wrong with that. June 5th, the one everyone forgets. That sucks. Marco Island Grill. I'm not sure. Is everything upside down? Well, if it is, I was never told. No, Snoopy is my real sister. I actually have a brother as well. I'm the oldest of the both of them, though. My brother is 7 years younger than me, and Snoopy is 10 years younger. And that's because my mum met my stepdad when I was 6. Still young-ish, but yeah. I love your vids, Gooby. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, I've seen that before. If you outline the world, it's just a cat playing with Australia. I love it. Yeah, in Australia right now it's 1:38. Nothing wrong with that. You can find whoever you want attractive. But if you find Dolan attractive, just be aware that I will find you. I joke. He's a good boy. Shouldn't even call him a boy, he's a man. When it comes to drawing though, and I think I've said this before, the only things I'm not 100% confident with, clothes, like, you know, the folds and how the shadows and highlights work. Feet. That's why, like, in pictures like these, they kind of just disappear. Hands to some degree. And nose, I've already said noses, didn't I? If it's a realistic character, I don't like noses. I kind of just do the most basic nose I possibly can. To be honest with you, Killer, you'll find that a lot of people prefer drawing girls because they're easier to draw. So yeah, the things I'm not competent with and I do need to improve. Backgrounds as well. You'll notice that in a lot of my pictures I just do a pattern background. So yeah, one of my other things I want to do this year is do one proper background. So like a waterfall, like a Bob Ross painting, but not Bob Ross painting, but like, you know, something like that. I can draw people to some degree, but it depends on if I have the right references. I find that with a lot of drawings, I do need references. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that was just pure experimentation. Pokemon Sword or Shield, won't know until it comes out. Besides that, the only games I've played are Pokemon Let's Go and Pokemon Go. Bob Ross is a god. Bob Ross is amazing. Do you know how many times, you know, there's been nothing on Twitch, so Dolan's just put Bob Ross on, and we'll just watch that for a while. There's only one painting we've seen him do that we thought was a bit eh. But it was only like one element of the painting. The rest of it was pretty good. I've seen him draw one shed that looked kind of eh. But that was it. The rest of it was pretty good. Hey Gooby, guess what? I like guessing. So what am I guessing? I don't know what I'm guessing, so just tell me. I will play games at about 2 o'clock, I think. Just see how long have I actually been streaming. I've been streaming for, okay, an hour and 12 minutes, but I think we should play games. And then I see people complaining in Discord. I clicked on Discord by accident when I was trying to look at OBS. That happens. No, I don't. Are they good? No. It sucks when people cheat. Haven't had it happen to me, but I know I've seen the effects. Do I actually know anyone in real life? This isn't a question, this is just me thinking, if I know anyone in real life that's actually cheated, besides my dad. No, not while they were in relationships, although some people moved on pretty quickly after being broken up with. From my experience anyway. Like the most I've seen is just someone move on extremely quickly after being broken up with. Like, there is a slight chance that I was cheated. Definitely not Dolan or anything like this, like way before Dolan. I had a boyfriend in year 7, and we were going out until the just after the summer holidays when school started back. And there was a rumor that he was seeing this girl behind my back. This friend of mine. She told me that there was nothing going on. I believed her. And then a week after me and him broke up, they were dating. I almost forgot about that. I think I blocked that out of my head. And yes, of course I was salty. So I suppose in some ways it's kind of cheating, but I have no proof that they were actually seeing each other during the holidays. But I remember on the day that we broke up, we saw each other a couple of times, and one of the times when I stuck around and saw him, the girl, my friend at the time, she had her head on his shoulder. So that was kind of a hint. But yeah, they were going out a week after we broke up. Probably wasn't even a week, might have been like 4 days after. So yes. Yeah, I have seen that before. but I don't really have proof that they were going out while we were still together. This was like a while ago, like year 7 to year 8. My first boyfriend, proper. Now Dolan was my first like proper boyfriend, but this guy was sort of like it's like my first crush that I actually went out with. Because I was very unlucky sometimes, how I said that I would like them, they wouldn't like me, then when there was someone else that would like me and I didn't like them, then when I liked them, they didn't like me anymore. Boy, that was fun. Yeah, I've had some romance drama in my life. But at least with Dolan, it's been pretty straightforward and pretty good. I made some mistakes, but I'm going to get rid of them now. Haha. That's all good. Charming. That's your life, you do what you want. Okay. Now, relationships and just life in general is tricky, isn't it? No one ever said it was easy. Yeah. Do you watch the Oscars? Nope. I suppose the only thing that really needs to be done now is just some of the hair. Then it'll look just a tiny little bit more complete. Not 100% complete, but more complete at least. I do not want that. Don't crop. See you, unicorn besties. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. Fair enough. What websites do you play on for the games? It's just jackbox.tv. That's all it is. It's a good website. I'll be using my phone soon to play it. 79%, that's good. Yeah, Dolan's got an appointment now that he's going to. I don't give shout outs, although I have been thinking lately of one other Patreon reward would be shout outs. But I haven't really thought that through yet. I'm still thinking about it. Because what some people do with Patreon is at the end of their videos they do shout outs to their patrons, but I don't really do videos, so I don't know. Funny. And Val is back. Hello, friend. Have you ever played on Jackbox? Jackbox is fun. And the games are simple as well, in my opinion. We actually ended up playing a little bit of Jackbox on Dolan's birthday as well. I appreciate that. But I don't think you've said anything bad so far. You're learning magic? Cool. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just do what you want to do. What's the deal with airline food? I don't mind. So I think it's better now than what it used to be. Like, it's not the best food you're gonna get, but it's edible. Okay. Dolan learned a little bit about Magic of the Gathering and then realised how complicated it was. I think he tried playing a game and just didn't work out for him. Oh, cool. Fair enough. Makes sense. It's actually kind of clever. Clever answer. Yeah, I figured it was a Golden Sun thing. Put them in the broken ice cream machine. Oh, that's funny. Apparently that's just a thing. I get the feeling sometimes when they say the ice cream machine's broken, it's actually not. They just can't be bothered. In my opinion. All the times when we've gone there for when we've wanted an ice cream, they're like, yeah, no, the machine ain't working. Cruel. Back. Awesome. Nice to see you back. Definitely looks a bit more completed than it did earlier. Save before I forget. There's nothing wrong with enjoying something. If it never gets cleaned, my boyfriend works there. Fair enough. Any reason you seem to shift over a bit on the webcam? I don't know, Budgerigars. I'm weird. Okay, I'm gonna say it, and you guys are gonna hate me for saying this. Why does this look so much better on my OBS monitor? That looks so good. And it's probably because I shifted my computer a little bit. That's just you leaning. I'm drinking some more. Oh, some good juice. Hello. I think for the sake of simplicity and just moving on, I think I'll just leave this as black lines. Hey Gooby, knock knock. Oh dear, do I really want to know what the knock knock is? Maybe. Well, either way, I'm hoping to be able to stream Pokemon Let's Go so that I can actually shiny hunt and chat at the same time. So I do like shiny hunting, but sometimes it takes hours before you actually see a shiny. Do you believe in birds? Well, birds exist, so therefore I believe in them, yes. Yep. Darker. It's probably a little bit too far over. Yeah, I actually have a few Patreon people here at the moment, so I think that, but I will say this is my Patreon server as well. I think we might do a stream on the weekend, but I'm not sure. My sleep pattern is so weird. Do you know what time we woke up today? If you're in my Discord, you would know. 2 AM. That's what time I woke up today. Gooby believes in birds. Illuminati confirmed. No, I didn't say that. There you guys twist what I say. Why y'all do that? Thanks. I think when I've caught up a little bit more, I might do a commission stream where I just work on commissions I've got. I don't know. Oh wait, every single person died. Who survived? The couples. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not witty. Yeah. What? I was right. Ah! Every single person died. Who survived? The couples. But they don't say how many couples there were, so there might have only been one couple, so who knows? It's weird. That's a weird riddle. But I got it right. How did I get it right? Go me. Ish. I'm not braggy. Hello, Mr. Cookie. Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all doing good today. I don't know English. Oh god, I bet you've seen some of the most awkward things on these streams. It's just a girl talking to herself and chat. But for those coming in and don't see the chat, they'd be like, what is this? What's this girl doing now? You doing good? Yeah, can't complain. Can't. I'm American at the moment. You need a little bit darker. I don't even know if I'm going to stick with this colour or not. I might change it. Hello, just passing by. No worries. Happy to see you again. Hopefully you'll sleep. Oh, it's back. That would be nice. I'd like to be able to sleep normally. I like sleep. I don't like waking up in the middle of... No, I don't like waking up at like... evening. Waking up at night, you know, you're sort of getting back on track. I suppose I'm making this a gem now. Okay. But you should not be able to fly. Oh god, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't quote that movie. Everyone quotes that movie. My sister quotes that movie. No, don't. Don't you dare. Don't make me find you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Cool. It's probably too much, but I don't mind. It works. Save. I don't know, but I would say a bank. Because banks are actually businesses. And that is truth. See ya. Thanks for popping by. Much appreciated. Apparently, I'm really good at quizzes today. That means something bad's going to happen later. Or I'm going to get something wrong. Something very important I'm going to get wrong later. I'm probably going to lose at trivia or something. Now, when we play Trivia Murder Party, I'm probably going to lose the whole time. That's so funny and silly at the same time. I love it. Ah, wrong layer. Oh, that's way too dark. Way too dark. Way too soon. Ooh, that's actually... Yeah. Tone it down a bit. That's better. That was weird. So usually what I do with my shading is they have the hardness. I usually have mine at 0. The hardness of your brush is at 0. That's how I get the softness look. And then you just blur it later and it's all cool. Still a bit to play with, but I'm getting there. Having fun. Shadow, shadow, shadows. Fair enough. Damn. I get that. Sucks that you feel that way, but I get that. Sorry that you're lagging. Lagging sucks. You playing Jackbox? Yes, we will be playing Jackbox. I plan to. And I will. Need darker. Funny. No. Not in a happy mood? Fair enough. I like porridge and bacon. Not together, but it's generally what I go for. Porridge is nice. Especially during winter. Then I can hear people say, what about eggs? I hate eggs. Eggs are like one of my least favourite foods. They're good in cakes and as a combining ingredient, but on its own, omelette, boiled, just eggs, bleh, hate it. But if you like it, that's cool. Just be aware that if I ever come to your place, don't make me eggs. Please. I will beg you, do not make eggs. I'm sure you can, but I don't do eggs. I also don't do Vegemite either. Hate Vegemite. Bacon or pancakes? Love pancakes. I cannot English today. Pancakes. Boy, Gooby. How awkward. I just joined, so what's happening? I'm just doing a bit more shading and then I'm going to put on Jackbox. I don't know what that is, so I can't comment on it. I like pancakes. What is up with you, Gooby? Oh, not much. I have caught up recently on commissions a bit, not quite as much as I would like, but I have caught up quite a bit. And I've, been messaging people saying, hey, sorry it's been a while, but I'm doing the thing. And they approve and say it's good, so that's good. Yep. Jamie, that's okay. You don't have to be in a good mood every day. I have days when I'm in a crap mood as well. But I'm okay at the moment. Well, that is up to you. If you like Vegemite, good for you. Ew! Oh my god. Oh, my nightmare. Oh, I think I just lost a few brain cells. Damn. I'm so mean. Hey, look, you guys might love eggs, but I don't. Am I saying you guys are wrong? Of course not. Just don't get me eggs. I won't linger on the thought of being behind. It's what I do, though. It's just what I've always done. I punish myself in my head all the time for being behind on things. It's like I get messages from people being like, so any updates on my commission? And when I say no, I feel very, very guilty. I learned not to trust everyone. No, don't trust everyone. Get to know people first. I mean, did I trust Dolan the minute that I met him? No, I had to get to know him. He was way too nice. And so I was suspicious. I was like, okay, he's doing this whole nice guy thing, and then when I get to know him a little bit better, he's probably going to end up being like some mean old jerk. And he wasn't. He was the sweetest guy I ever met, and he's still the sweetest guy I've ever met. And that is the truth. Trust must be earned, of course. And then you get those who you trust, and then they just kind of throw it in your face. And then you lose the friendship. Thanks. Oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't started it yet, though. I think, what are you up to now? About 30 or something for it? You can play it on your computer. A little bit, I think. Deselect. Save. You just be the better person to walk on. Well, I was going to delete her off Facebook, but she beat me to it. After I kind of wrote a meanish status update, so. Yay, more commissions, more money, more time. Money's good, but it's just how you use your time with it. Gooby's hat has not been coloured yet. I'll do that, and then I will move on. Still have to start the others. But to be fair, I have actually been doing commissions, and if I haven't started yours, it's because I've been doing others. It's not being lazy, it's just working on others first. That's all. I'm very bad with timing, though. I've never once said that I'm good with timing. Okay. I think most people have started disputes on Discord at one point or another. Usually I come in at the wrong time and I just don't want to know what's happening, so I'll just disappear and then come back later once it's over. It's my server, yes, but I don't want any of that drama. That's why I have mods. They deal with the drama so that I don't have to. Ah, okay. That'll be cool. Just a massive pit, like the one I'm doing for Brian, except it's just it's from the one franchise. The show was chasing rats. The first mate was turning the flag. The archer was shooting fish. Who killed the captain? I don't know. Hello, I'm you. Hello, I'm Gooby. I'm working on art at the moment, but I will be on Jackbox soon. Save. My friend on Discord blocked me because you were away for 3 weeks. That's a very interesting reason to block someone. 140, okay, that's a bit more reasonable. I've been working on art for a bit over an hour and a half, so now I don't feel so bad about playing games. Because my main thing with, not necessarily YouTube, but just life in general is art. I like to make sure I actually do a little bit of work on art when I stream. The name I'm going to use this time is, oh, that's interesting. There we go, that's basic. There's exactly half males, females. Hey, look, I need more male practice. I'm totally cool with that. Is it synergy? Like psychology? Synergy? Because of energy? Or synergy? Synergy, synergy? Yeah, we're funny. We're cool though. So as you can see, we've done a little bit of shadow work. You can see the difference. Let me just go blip, blip. And as you can see, I did a little bit of shadow there by accident. So I did in the wrong layer. So I'm smart. But yeah, we've done a little bit of work. Fair enough. I try to show up on Discord every now and then and just chat with people, say hi. I figured it was something like that. And yes, I see her tail's not done yet, but I can do that later. Ah, okay, so you don't actually know how it's pronounced. Fair enough. Once Steam, find the thing, and again, that looks so much better on my OBS monitor. Thank you. Okay, fair enough. Sometimes it decides that it's just going to close. How long does your art usually take? That's a very interesting question. It depends on how big it is, how many characters are involved. The busts, though, usually don't take too long because you just line art it, then you colour it. It's pretty simple. Busts can take me up to, all up, sketching, line art. I reckon I could do it within 4 or 5 hours. No, really. That's annoying. Give me a bunch of things. Now, because it's my stream, I'm going to start with Trivia Murder Party. At least one game, and then we'll move on to something else. Probably either T-shirt knockout or drawful. You can probably hear that in the background. Just going to set it up. And then drink some more juice, because I like juice. Alright, that's a deal. That's a challenge. And yes, I'm aware I haven't coloured in Gooby's fin. I'll do that in my own time. But the rest of it I will finish on stream because I think it's a good stream picture to work on. I can't find it. There it is. Play. Don't worry, you'll see it in a minute. I just have to set myself up first. Okay. I should be playing this on my computer, but eh. No, I'll play Drawful on my computer. There we go. I am orange this time. OBS. Game screen. Window capture. And down to Jackbox. There you go. Just gonna do a thing. Oh, option, that's right. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, that's weird. Just put it there. No. Jamie, just do it. Just do what you can for yourself, okay? Damn, I'm almost out of juice. We've still got 3 slots left, so. But yeah, I am thinking from this point on, after I finish my current lot, of having slots for commission so that I don't get overwhelmed. And also at the start of starting March, I'll start doing the monthly Patreon drawings again. That sounds good. One more person. I'm gonna guess you're Spark Plasma, but I might be wrong. Again, one more person. I mean, I can click everyone's in, but I'd like to give someone else a chance. If y'all want to play. It doesn't matter if it's in all caps or not. It'll just type in however. It's the Bob, alright? 8 people, let's do this. Hopefully we don't get any repeated questions. It should work. I mean, I'm the host, so yeah. I can skip this. Skip. It wouldn't press. I want more juice.
Come on, wake up.
But then that means there'll be no more juice. And I like to think that Dolan will at least have half the juice. Organ donors. Ooh, dangerous.
Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game.
It didn't let me join. Try next time.
First question.
Sometimes it takes a couple of goes.
How many total pieces are there in a Connect 4 game?
Ah, sugar. Oh, Jesus.
Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know. If you know what it is going down and across, then times that, you know the answer, but I'm not sure. Which means my answer's probably wrong.
The answer is...
Oh, I got it right. Yay! Because I'm pretty sure you have enough so that you can fill the entire board. Is that the rule?
Welcome to the killing floor.
I think I'm good at Connector 4, and then I play against someone and realise I suck.
We're going to play chalices.
That's the way it always works, isn't it? You think you're good until you come up against someone that's better.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Okay, I have to poison someone. Which cup am I going to poison? I'm going to poison the obvious one.
Oh my god, if I wanted this to take forever, I would have let my creepy 100-year-old grandpa kill you guys. Pick a chalice already.
I did mine.
Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own.
This guy's mean.
You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's like really wasteful. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
Good luck.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPA free. You're supposed to pick a chalice. Come on.
If you don't pick a chalice, you die anyway.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense.
Yeah.
Now let's
It's
see
a sucky rule, but it's true. How do you know which one I poisoned? I poisoned the Holy Grail. I don't always poison the Holy Grail, but this time I did.
Ooh, you're a ghost. But don't worry. Ghosts love trivia
Because
party
I'm
games,
terrible.
so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. You're a trivia murder party. We believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. Comes in a Jubilee variety.
This I do not know. I will die. Come on. Oh, this round I'm gonna lose by not selecting anything. Come on, load, 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 bitch, bitch, load, 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 load. Oh my god, it's not loading, bitch! I didn't click that. Ah!
This one?
To be fair, I wasn't gonna press. I was gonna press the third one.
I have a surprise for you.
And it made me press cherries. Because I was just... It wouldn't load. The screen wouldn't load. I would have been so salty if it ended up...
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's a good beauty secret? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I don't know if this is a beauty secret or not, but I'm clicking it anyway. Damn it. I can't be safe from a sneeze over the stream.
I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most
Not being ugly.
dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege.
Actually, my answer doesn't really make sense, but I did it anyway.
The votes are in.
Oh, no one clicked mine. Cool.
I actually really enjoyed what you wrote, but...
Mine was less is more. They say the less makeup you put on, you know, just looks nice. You don't want to cake yourself too much. That's my opinion.
Let's see how the scores look now.
Wow, go silver. Nice.
Here's another one.
And yes, I see Vaughn's playing. Good to see you.
How countries can sometimes look like
Don't type
penises?
answers in chat. Yeah, please don't.
Which of these nations is not a peninsula?
Crap. Crap. Actually, I think I might know this. Come on! Load! 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 What is wrong with you? Load! 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 Thank you! I hate you!
Who picked this one?
Ooh, that was lucky. I had to think about that one.
Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money,
Well,
I'll
we know
kill
how this
everyone
usually
who
goes,
didn't.
but we might be surprised.
There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die.
Good luck.
Huddle up and talk about your strategy, dingalings.
I think I got a cold sore on the side of my mouth at the moment.
Okay, who did what? Nobody took the money? Don't make me start to think that humanity is worth redeeming. I never want to think that.
Wow. Good job, guys. Stay alive. Are you guys secretly in like voice, like in chat or something, or in DMs? Are like, are you gonna take the money? No, then I won't take the money.
What are the 5 consonants and 1 vowel that contestants receive for the bonus round puzzle on Wheel of Fortune?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess that one. I have no idea.
Time's running out.
Because people usually choose
And
their own
the correct
letters.
answer is this.
That makes sense. So I figured you'd be given E and S, because S is a very common... Nope, I had trust. Congratulations, guys.
Let's test your memory.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not doing this. Jelly, hello! I'm so glad I'm not doing this one. I hate this one. It doesn't matter, I can never get it.
And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment. Also actually die. I should have led with that one.
Good. E is the most commonly used letter in English, so yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Come on, guys. You don't have a lot of time left. Ooh, just.
Looky, here's the pattern. How did you do?
Have you done much commission work, Goop? I've been catching up. I'm not as far in as what I should be, but I'm catching up.
It looks like you forgot
I think almost every commission I've got, I've done something for it at this point. So that's something. Even my newest ones.
The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up.
So we got me and Foul, Fawn, and Silver left.
What does the video game character
How about mine? That's just adding full body onto Toon Link. No, I haven't done that yet.
That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
I have no idea. How many rounds are there? There's up to 10 rounds, but it depends on how long you're alive for.
This.
Dinosaurs.
Let's play a game.
Oops.
Look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art.
No!
Memorize
No!
the blood.
No!
Alright, that's enough time.
No.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone
I
does better
forgot.
than you, I will be testy.
Yeah, I forgot.
Just finish up already.
Yeah, the Dolan Stay Puff fight. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Here's that art again.
Ah,
Now it's time
damn
to
it.
show your work.
88%.
The door's open. Did anybody walk through?
Of course, someone's got 100. Oh, of course they got 100.
And down you go.
Fine, I don't care. I'll survive. Or in real life, not in the game I'm
players
getting.
wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead.
It's fine. Got 3 people left.
Next question.
Funnily enough, they're
I
patrons.
guess I should throw an easy one or two in here. How many ears are on a praying mantis?
What? I don't know.
Time's running out.
I know I'm going to be wrong. Doesn't matter because I'm already dead.
This one.
Oh. Well, I got that wrong anyway.
Let's go someplace fun.
I wonder where the ear is, like at the back of their head or the front or something.
Let's have some fun with spelling.
Good luck with this.
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time.
It annoys me every time that he doesn't
I
spell
got some of
stabber.
these letters from Highlights magazine. Don't be the person with the shortest word, or you'll regret it.
Rude.
Do
You're the
it
first person
now.
who noticed me on a stream. Thanks. No worries.
By
Happy
the
to
way,
chat.
the letters don't
Oh, now
have
I
to be
see
touched.
Veet.
Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Brain. Yeah, that one's tricky. I used to say yeet.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
I
Let's
think
see what
but
you
I don't
came
think
up
Veeb's
with.
a word. Ooh.
That's not how you spell that.
Aww. I'm guessing you were spelling
you
something
die.
and it didn't quite register in time. That sucks. So I'm sure you guys tried. We officially have 1 person left, which means we can move on to the final
Whittling down
round.
to just 1 player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this.
Yay! I think I'll
It
do
wasn't easy
drawful
making
after
it here
this.
alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
I wouldn't know that one.
Decisions.
I'm guessing dinosaurs aren't your expertise
Let's see
either.
the right answers. Move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get
Alright, see you
close to the
tomorrow. Thank you for
exit.
being here. Much
Oh,
appreciated.
did I mention that
Hopefully
all
we'll
the
see you
other
on
ghosts
next
get
stream.
to
I
hide?
don't know if I'm streaming
If the
tomorrow or
ghost
not.
catches up to you, then they will steal
Might.
your body.
Well, it's going to be
Then they
really
can
hot,
escape
so I
and
doubt
win
I'll
the
be going
game.
out anywhere.
Here's everyone's next question.
Ooh.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't know! Well, I know that one's not. I don't know. I agree with that. Love has a love-hate relationship with everyone. There was a new Dolan card update. Wonder how Dolan knows about it.
Here's another one. Sherlock Holmes stories.
You guys know my technique, don't you? Don't use my technique though unless you are satisfied with doing it. You know what my technique is? If I don't know, I just click all of them. That's if I don't know. And in this case, I don't know, so I selected all of them. A lot of good that did me, hey.
Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Greek gods.
Greek gods, that's a trick. Greek gods. See, that's a trick. That's a Greek god. Ah, crap. I'm testing this one. Venus is not the Greek god. The Greek god for Venus is Aphrodite. So I'm glad to see they actually did that right.
Family Feud hosts.
I have no idea. Yeah, I still got Cupid wrong. I don't know what the Greek equivalent of Cupid is. See, now it doesn't help when they show hosts from a country you don't live in.
No fair.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I know that.
Hurry up.
I actually knew quite a bit about the gods, but my
The
brain.
Babysitter's Club novels.
Load. Why doesn't it load? Cool. Ludo, that's right. The planets, basically.
Simpsons characters voiced by Nicholas Area.
Ooh. Oh god. I know it's that guy. I don't know actually. Oh, my brain! Ooh. Yay! Yeah, because Mr. Burns was played by the same guy that does Ned Flanders, who almost walked out. Eros. I didn't know that. Fruit. This is a trick question. Think about what has seeds. I have no idea. I really don't know. The answer is fair enough. Oh, well, there you go. Fair enough.
That was kind of a gimme.
Shush.
The shadows are coming.
You don't know. Ernest. Don't ask me. wasn't a bad game. I mean, I know there are a couple of people that got knocked out early, but that's what happens when you get tricky questions. Well, there you go. Ooh! Ooh, what's the next question? What's the next question? I only get 2 choices. Ah, crap. Oh, no! No! I don't know! Ah, why am I in front when they give me questions that I don't know? I'm going to lose. Could have been anything else. Could have asked me about Greek gods. Could have asked me about Harry Potter. But no. I got that right. I won! I don't know if I deserve that. Because that was just a pure guess. Smart enough. Ah! That's funny. Smart enough. Oh, God. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, my God. How... Oh, God. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. No. I didn't deserve that. Thank you, but I didn't deserve that. Just thinking. Because I can use Jackbox on my laptop and actually draw a bit better. Just thinking that. Do you guys want to do Drawful or T-shirt knockout? I'll go with whatever has the most votes. Or if you guys want to do one more T-shirt knockout, I'm cool with that as well. Just let me know. I'm going Jackbox on this computer just so I can draw a bit better, you know? Drawful. Okay, so we've got 1 for T-shirt knockout. We've got Drawful. Got 2 for Drawful, 1 for T-shirt knockout. Drawful, I actually have a phone to draw on. Cool. 3 for Drawful. 4 for Drawful. I think we're going to go for Drawful. Okay, looks like I'm going with Drawful. That was very quick. Awesome. Drawful it is. Then I get out of this. Wow, nice music. No, I don't want that. I clicked on the wrong thing. Why are you so close to each other? Damn it. No. Out. Leave. Force quit. Thank you. No shitty broken trackpad for me. Yee, Drawful. And I'm going on this computer. Okay. I can draw on my laptop. Well, Gooby, I need to show you something I just made. Sure, shoot it to me in direct messages or just put it in the Discord. That is up to you. I love the sounds this makes. Okay, what is my code? Oh wow, it showed up really quickly. Ah! Naughty Drawful, you were supposed to hide yourself, but nope. Alright. Draw me! Yes, I can draw myself for once. Okay. Nice to see so many people. I will let you guys draw. Okay, my drawing's still not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it would be otherwise. Alright, I'll look at your art in a minute. And you'll see what a difference my computer makes. Still not perfect, but better. Almost cheating in some way. That's a terrible chin though. People still drawing. Cool. I am still drawing. This is a horrible night for me. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know. I'm drawing. Shush. Okay, here's my drawing. I might have spent a bit too much time on it. See, look at how much better that is compared to my phone. Cool. So we're still waiting for Sky to finish their drawing. Nice. So yep, not on my mobile. I'm on my laptop this time, so my drawing will hopefully be a bit more detailed. Everybody's in. Let's do this.
Hey, welcome to Drawful. 8 players, huh? I wish I was as ambitious with my squad goals. Let's go.
Alright, please don't give me a shitty quote.
Alright.
Sorry.
If you look at your devices right now, you should see a
How am I
simple
supposed to
prompt
draw
just for
that?
you. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw. Like Thursdays or a trash can at Arby's.
Okay,
Draw a
how am I
picture on
supposed to
your
draw
device that
this?
would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to it.
Okay, I gotta be able to draw this. Don't know how to draw this. I'm just gonna write
Don't
one little
forget,
clue.
you can still join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.
Don't ask me how to draw it because I don't know how I'm gonna draw this. Although, admittedly, this is a lot better than if I was just doing it on my phone. This is the main one. Actually, no, that makes no sense.
Let's take a peek.
Mine was actually a bit hard to draw. So was mine. Don't make me first.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
What would help if I could spell?
Quick, type in Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Well, I think I know what it's about.
Pick anything. Okay, who picked what?
Consuming time is actually really good. Ooh. I didn't think it was lunchtime because it wasn't pointed to the 12. Okay, what's the actual answer? I ate an alarm clock. Right, okay then. Interesting. I just thought dentist because of the teeth, but eat.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in the title now.
I'm sure it was a very challenging quote. I mean, I can see some Japanese symbols, but... I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm not even trying.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. And here are your choices. Oh!
I have no idea what this is.
Select an answer.
I have no idea. I have no
And
idea.
here are your picks.
Someone took my random shoes. I have no idea what this one is. Fog machine. Alright. Interesting.
Put in your titles now. Come on, typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
It was spaghetti. What? Okay. I don't know if that would be the answer. That's weird.
Oh, come on, pick one.
I have no idea.
And here are your picks.
This is creepy. Ooh. No comment because we don't do politics here. We shouldn't do politics here. I want more juice. That seemed a bit far-fetched, but okay. It was the most logical one I could figure out. A lot of mice. I'm so scared of when mine comes up. Started getting a headache earlier. Hopefully it stays away. I don't want a headache. Ooh.
Enter your titles now.
I don't know what that's called.
Oh.
goodness.
Here are your choices.
Okay. Oh, okay. The crap is that?
Oh,
I don't know. Ah!
here's something.
And you're not allowed to help either.
Let's see what people pick.
Ah. Hmm. Fair enough. Good job, sir. Thanky shoes.
Oh,
Colours always throw me off. Just regain consciousness. Funny. Socks with sandals. Fair enough. No one should ever use that. No one should ever wear that. Slightly strange, but okay. Part of a foot. Ooh, green!
and now another drawing.
My sister's ex-wife.
Oh,
Okay. Well, it's a look that not many people should go for if they can help it. Socks are comfortable though, so...
come on. Typing time
What
is
do you
almost
choose,
up.
comfort or fashion?
Okay, here are your choices.
Guess how that went. Funny. I just read one of the things. No one questioned my answer. Probably not. What is this game about? You get given a quote, then people have to...
Have any
You get given a quote, you draw what the quote is, and then people have to guess it. I have no idea.
And here are your picks.
Well, that's not it. Fair enough. Ooh. So one problem with this, whether you stick to the chair. I failed my draw. You didn't fail, you were just given a difficult quote. You joking. Welcome. Fair enough. Circle.
Type in a convincing title now. Quick, type in anything. Oh. And here
My
are
stream
your
starts
choices.
early now in the time zone. It's just because I've been waking up really early at the moment, so I stream at the earliest possible time. That's all. So apparently streaming at 1 o'clock is better for some people, streaming at 2 o'clock is better for some people. It's just
Oh.
how you're supposed to work it.
Pick something.
Charming. Sand balloon. Oh, come on. I suck at this. I can't draw in electronics. Well, the idea about this isn't about, you know, drawing the best. It's just a matter of being able to tell what the quote is. I forgot that was mine. It would have been funny if I picked it, forgetting that I wrote it. Of course. Dick joke. Why not? This guy is a coward. Alright. I don't know how I would have drawn that myself. I'm just looking forward to when mine shows up and is like, what is this? See you, Mr. Cookie. Have a nice night.
Up next.
Excuse me.
And here are your choices.
I'm fine with having no attention, it's overrated.
Pick an answer.
No idea.
Let's see what people picked.
This is not my game. That's fine. There'll be other games. This prompt was ridiculous. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I know what it is now. I don't know how you would do this one. My belly button is a bagel. Really? I've seen some pretty weird quotes, but that's a really weird one. If I had that, I would have freaked out.
Put in your titles.
Ah, kill me. You drew this. Take a moment to reflect. Hopefully you can read my writing, which gives you a clue. But to be fair, it would have been a lot harder to draw on my mobile, so...
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
Well, you figured out that it's applesauce. At least you guys can read applesauce. Thank you. Okay, which ones do I like?
Just pick one. And here are your picks.
That was a specific thing. Baby applesauce. Pepper. Well, you tell me how I'm supposed to do applesauce with purple and red. Yay! Some people got it. Applesauce inspector. He's holding a thing. Looking at it. I'm totally fine with losing this. Congratulations, Frost Spirals. Good job. Hopefully they can give me better quotes so I can draw better. Ba-ba! Nice! I think we can play one more game. Players. Maybe two? We'll see what happens. Okay. Please. Eee! Another picture of Gooby. Okay. I tried drawing this one, I've tried a few times, but I've always failed. Well, I failed it already. Should recognize it. Me go to bed now. Awesome. Nighty night. You guys are going to be like, God, I'm so sick of seeing Gooby draw this one, but oh well. At least I can actually kind of draw it now. I swear, this computer is an absolute cheat. It wouldn't let me erase. Yeah, it doesn't let you erase. So you just have to trust that you're doing it right. Yeah, I know, I'm drawing a picture of myself. Oh my god, don't be rude. I love it. Okay, that'll do.
Hello!
Slightly more precise, but the eye could have been bigger, but meh. Nah, it's just me. Nice drawing, Vaughn. Even if I just went downstairs and put ice in my cup, it'd be good too. Whoa! Alright, we're all in. Let's do this and hope that we have easier quotes. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Salutations and welcome to Drawful. I love it when there's a full crew. It makes
So
me
do
more
I.
popular. Everybody, follow me. Okay, the drawing
Oh yeah,
process
that's
is on
another
out.
commission.
They should be on your devices now. Something
forgot about that
kind of hard to draw.
Temporarily.
Like
I did have
slam
information somewhere,
or
but
haunted bread box. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title.
I don't like this quote.
Go! Do it.
Evil! I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I have no idea how to draw. Okay, well I can draw. This is just tricky. God, it's terrible.
Drawings
Oh,
in? Check. Let's get to the fun part.
I wanted an easier one. You didn't give me easy, did you? Nope.
Use your device.
Of course it starts
what
with
you
me,
think the
doesn't it?
real title for this picture could have been.
I'm actually gonna look that up now, see what it actually means. did it wrong. Damn it. I could have done it so much better if I knew this what it was. Damn it, I could have drawn this so much better. I should have looked it up and then drawn it.
Time is up.
But it must be so hard to work with.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
I'm annoyed now because I know what it is and I should have been able to draw it. I could have drawn it.
Pick an answer.
Ew.
Okay, who picked what?
Should have looked it up. Why didn't I look it up? Vomiting on a cake. Charming. I suppose it does look like cake, doesn't it? Spit take. I didn't realise that was basically like someone says something and you go. If I'd known. I'm annoyed now. I should have looked it up. I could have drawn that. How's your day been? Can't complain, just
Type in a title.
just very hot. It's very hot today. Yeah. See, I wasn't too sure if spit take included like the you know, the movie clip thing, but yeah. No, I can't complain about my day. Should have had a better food choice earlier. Ended up being lazy and having pizza. It's like one of the worst things you can have. Oh, I have no idea. There we go, there's mine. I'm sorry.
And
I know it's wrong.
here are your choices.
Oh, damn. Whatever it is that changed my life. I love it. That's beautiful. What is it? Oh, this is
Come on,
tricky.
pick one.
I mean, you don't have the best colours, do you? Because it looks like something, but I'm sure it's not meant to.
And here are your picks.
I am so sorry. I just wrote something very quickly because I was too distracted. Achoo. Sorry, YouTube. I wonder what the actual answer was. Music soon. Oh, that really was it!
No way. I also love to stream music.
So it was a penis. Oh, sorry. Male part. Sorry. Happy music nerds. Ah! So the colours were accurate! Oh my god!
And now, this one.
Hi, Maya. Oh, dude. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, man. I'm sorry you had to draw that. And you love music as well, so that must have been really, really weird for you. I have no idea.
Come on. Typing time is almost up. Okay, here are your choices.
It was so weird. Ah. Sorry. I have no idea. Well, these quotes are hard. There should be a mode like easy mode.
Select an answer. Come on.
Alright, see you,
And
Jamie.
here are your
I hope
picks.
you have a better night. And you have a better day tomorrow. Uh-oh. See ya, Iris Prince. Yay, the audience believed it. Thank you, audience. Oh, that's tricky. Chaperone. Hey, Lisa Clark. Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Drawful. We've had some very interesting quotes. Like, nearly impossible to draw.
Enter your titles now.
Damn it, I can't spell. Oh my god, spell! Thank you. Mine was hard. Have you tried Roblox? Nope. But I am going to try Flock Mod as a first time with my Patreon people.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. And here are your choices. Pick something.
I have no idea. Last round, most likely, I think.
Let's see what people picked.
I'm still trying to figure out what exactly our sleep patterns are. Don't know about Krabby Patty ice cream formula. That would have been my guess, but I wasn't too sure if Drawful was doing that or not. Yay! Ditching. It's funny how this game is either really close or someone just piles ahead of the rest.
Take a look at our next drawing.
I don't know if I spelled it. Right. See you, Matthew. Have a nice night. Pretty sure the aircon just spat water at me. Do you have good handwriting? Sometimes. It was really messy for a while.
Hey, I'm serious.
I almost had to retrain myself.
And here are your choices.
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. I don't know.
Pick anything.
Ah, crap. I don't know. That one.
And
Alright, see you,
here are your
Jules. Once again, I'm here. Fine. Do I play console games? Not really. Alright, vegan butcher. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Interesting.
Type in a convincing title now. Hello! Quick, type in anything. Oh. Here are your choices. Just tap any button.
Yeah, I think I will finish it after this one because I'm starting to feel a bit tired. Don't know if I'll be going to sleep right away,
And
but
here are your picks.
I've got to figure out this goddamn sleep pattern.
Hello!
And hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow, but I can't promise yet. I am thinking about doing a Patreon stream on the weekend, maybe. Oh wow, you're still alive. For now. For now. Boys' night? Alright. Cool. That's a tricky one. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Put in your titles now. Oh, come on. Typing time is almost up. Okay, here are your choices. Hello. Oh.
I have no idea.
Choose something.
I have no idea. Probably not. It's not my not my style of game. I'm
Okay,
lame.
who picked what?
Yay, points. Thank you. Space
Oh.
Hmm. Kind of an awkward point. Oh, is this yours? Ah, I was right. Cool. Yay for being right. Occasionally. Oh.
Okay, the next drawing Hurry up. Oh. And here are your choices. Oh. Select an answer. Come on. Let's see what people picked.
I have a lot of fun there. Fair enough. I wonder what it was. I was about to say if it was sexy time. What? Engagement picture. Rightio. What have we got? I think I know who won, but we'll find out. Wow, I tied. Nice! But Frost Spiral is the winner! Whee! What's the most liked? Well done. Nice! That is awesome. Congratulations, guys. Wait. There'll be other games, you know? It's tricky. This game isn't easy, it's just a matter of being able to figure out what the quotes are and making your drawing recognizable to the quote that you're given. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off. Just go back to the art screen quickly, just show you guys what I was working on. Just Gooby and Melissa, just a quick zoom in. See how that looks on OBS. Again, that looks really nice. More that way. Yeah, so that's what I was working on just before. I'm going to finish it there because I am feeling a little bit tired. I don't know if we're going to be going to sleep right away, but yeah, I will finish this on stream. I might do a couple of other little fiddly things, but for the most part, I will finish this on the stream, so yeah. I hope you guys have a nice time, and if not, I hope things improve. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'll update you guys on Discord. You guys know that's usually where I post first. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, if not sometime soon. See ya. Bye.